Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Pixie Love, and today we're going to be going over some r/Fatlogic, everyone's favorite delusional group of people. So let's jump into this. People who only consistently crush on or date skinny people are inherently fat phobic and need to check themselves. No, they're not. People have a preference, like I am a big girl. Okay, if you see my weight loss video, you guys know I'm pretty fucking fat. Okay, and I only dated skinny white guys. I mean, like, they like me for some reason. But I mean, at one, I wouldn't say I wouldn't date a bigger guy. But two, I'm not fat phobic at all. I mean, I guess some people probably think I'm fat phobic because I make these videos and I'm trying to lose weight, so I guess I am fat phobic. But like, people have preference. Like, growing up, I always knew I was attracted to white guys and I wasn't that really attracted to black guys. Not saying black people aren't attractive and I'm fucking racist. I just find white guys attractive. That's just my preference. And there's nothing wrong with me having a preference. Just like there's nothing wrong with someone who finds skinny people attractive. That's just what they like. There are plenty of people who like big girls or big guys. Like, find your niche. Weight/size restrictive activities. I'm really struggling to balance my anti-diet, body positivity, and fuck diet culture with the reality that many other things I enjoy doing I cannot do. A couple of big ones is I love to kayak, but I can't afford to buy one, and all the local rentals are for boats with weight limits and significantly lower than my current weight. I love roller coasters, but I don't fit on my favorite ride. So, what do I do? How do I reconcile my knowledge that diets don't work with my desires to do things that I'm just too big for? Oh, it's like you're almost there. You're almost there to realizing it, but you don't want to do the work. That's what it is. Like, you realize you need to lose weight, but you don't want to do the work to do the things you enjoy. That's what it is. You're so close, and hopefully you get there one day, but you're so close to figuring it out. You just have to lose the weight. There's being generally triggered, and there is just getting offended at absolutely anything for the sake of being offended. It's important to notice which one are you doing. Misery addiction thrives on social media. Yes, I will agree with this 100%. There are some people who need trigger warnings for certain things, and I believe that that should be a thing, especially if you have a wide audience. And if someone has asked you before, like, can you use a trigger warning? Yeah, I feel like those should be used sometimes. Like, but they're also just like, trigger warning, this post involves weight loss. Like, no, ma'am. No. Okay, like, get over yourself. I am fat and fit. I am sick of all these fat shamings I see in the comments as they hide behind just being concerned about their health. I am a great example that you can be fat and healthy. I run 3 times a week and do yoga and weight train twice a week. I hike in the summer and ski in the winter. By every measure, I am healthy. When I go to the doctors, they look at my heart rate, cholesterol, etc. I am in the process of training for a marathon. I eat around 1,200 to 1,500 calories depending on my running or not. Sorry. Depending on if it's my running day or not. Weight does not equal health, so stop fat shaming and pretending it's all about health. Be honest about your shaming, at least because you're fat and healthy. Sorry. Be honest about your shaming, at least because you can be fat and healthy. First thing, if you're eating 1,200 to 1,500 calories, I think that's like the bare minimum to eat for a grown adult, female or even male. It's way under for a male. Like, if you're eating that much and you're not trying to lose weight, then you're definitely like, you're not she this person is not eating that much. Let's be honest. Like, I'm trying to lose weight and I'm not even eating 1,500 calories a day. So obviously there's something going on. Two, I hate that, like, my checkups and everything is fine. Yeah, that's probably true. But at the same time, Everything can be fine now, but as you get older and as you age, all that extra weight on your body is going to do nothing but harm you. And I'm only 24 years old and I can see what the extra weight is doing to my body. Like I've talked about, I have knee pains and leg pains. Like, ma'am, sorry, I keep gendering this person. Like, person, come on. Like, and if you are eating 1,200 to 1,500 calories and you're being that active, you're starving yourself. And that's probably why your body is keeping all your fat. I don't know how that works, but like, come on. I do that shit. Like, I fucking do yoga. I don't run 3 times a week. I don't like running. Running is gross, okay? But like, I used to go on hikes. I used to freaking ski, and I was still overweight. I have a normal heart rate and cholesterol. Like, but I'm still unhealthy because I can feel my body deteriorating faster than it should be. Like, I want to have kids one day, and I want to be able to keep up with my kids, and I cannot keep up with my future kids in the body I currently have. So, but yes, you do you. Two teenagers placed in foster care after weight loss plans fail. 1. What the fuck? This is what happens when you villainize fatness. These children were taken away from loving parents because they didn't go to Weight Watcher meetings or work out enough during a pandemic. These children were ripped from a loving home because of fat phobia. I really want to know how big these kids were because I do think at a certain point, um, I do think having a extremely morbidly obese child is child neglect and abuse because you're providing the food, you're feeding the child, you're allowing you are the parent. So I mean, I don't know if I agree with having them being taken out of the home, but because that's someone who's been in foster care. Um, but at the same time, something has to be done. And now, if they were like literally, I mean, I guess if you're a teenager and you're 300 pounds, that's really bad. But I mean, like, I think if you're like 400 up and you're still a fucking child, like, you should probably be taken out of your home situation because something's not working properly. Your parents are not doing the right job. Um, 2, it is abuse. Like, it really is. At first, when I wrote it, I thought the parents put the kids in foster care because they wouldn't lose weight, but I think they were taken from the family and put in foster care. But like, obviously, they might have been ripped from a loving home, but the home wasn't loving enough to fucking fight for their kids' lives. This is gonna be the last post, and this is just gonna be sweet. I love it. Okay. Hey, body positive and fat activist influencers, when you are promoting clothing brands as size inclusive and their size cap is at size 26 or lower, you're telling us large fats that we aren't worth your time, advocacy, or recognition. First of all, not every like company can like go up to like a size like 30, 40. Like, I don't know how fucking big you bitches are, but like they can't get up that big, okay? I am a size 22 and I'm a big bitch. So a 26 is really fucking big. And like, how size inclusive do you want to like, I don't know. I really don't know what you people want, but I love how like I love the fighting within the fucking Fatlogic fucking community. I'm just calling them Fatlogic people, okay? Because they have different things. There's body positive, fact activists, other fucking shit. Like, anyway, this community is hilarious because they don't even agree with each other. Like, when there's like a girl who's like 200 pounds, so she's like slightly overweight, she's a skinny fat, so she gets more privilege. And then the fat activist people, they're just like the regular fat people, they're like my size fat, right? But then there's the large fats, the people who are like bigger than me, like the 400-pound people, 350-pound people, who are just like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, you're not even fat enough. You can't hang out with, like, it's like you're not even fat enough to be in the, like, to be a fact activist. It's hilarious. It's so freaking hilarious. All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Fat Logic. If you guys want to get to know me a little better, you guys can follow me on my Instagram. You can follow me on my Twitter. The Twitter I have, I don't really post a lot. I'm trying to post more on it, but I don't know what to do with Twitter. I also have a podcast. If anyone is like into like witchcraft, paganism, occult shit. I kind of have a podcast with my best friend called Our Witchy Way, which I will put in the description as well. It's pretty cool. We'll have an episode out this weekend. We post every new moon and full moon. So if you guys just like my voice, I'm a little bit more chill on that one. I don't stutter as much, so maybe you guys will like that. But I don't know what you people are into, but if you are, take a listen to that. They're like 40 minutes long if you just want to hear me and my best friend talk about witchy shit. Um, but yeah, that's all. I still need an outro, guys. Bye bye.